Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to another tool medley. I'm quite eager to get into this one. I hope you guys are too. I say without any further ado, we jump right into it. Let's go. Alrighty guys, well, we've got 4 fantastic tools sitting in front of you right now. I'm quite eager to get these cleaned up and looking the best that we can make them. First, let's start with this Alligator wrench. I believe this was made by the Roebling Company out of Trenton, New Jersey. I can't really read it too well because it is so pitted up, but I'm very eager to get this one cleaned up. Next is a 3/8 Proto Los Angeles ratchet. I'm quite eager to get this cleaned up too. Put this in my collection of Proto, so stoked about that. This little 3/8, this is a SK made in the USA. Number 45170. This thing's locked up. Selector won't even move. This definitely needs a date with some deoxy. And so does this larger. This is a 1/2 inch SK. Number 42470. It's got a patent number of 2232477. It's got a great neck socket that's rusted to it. I can't get that off, and this selector won't turn at all either. So I really want to get these up running and getting back in the working order, and so I say we jump right into it. First we're going to start with some wire wheeling and then a soak in the deoxy. So let's jump right on that. Alrighty guys, well these things cleaned up pretty good. This socket is still rusted and won't come off this thing, but the metal cleaned up fairly nice. It definitely needs a bath. The Alligator wrench, I got 99% of the rust off there. These jaws on the smaller side are pretty much beat, but it'll still make a really nice display piece, and quite happy to have it. This little SK cleaned up a treat. I'm quite happy with that too. Again, the selector doesn't work, but I believe a good soak will revive that. The one that cleaned up the best is this Proto Los Angeles. I'm quite happy with that. The selector is actually, it's super stiff, but the selector is working now. It's pretty chuggy and nasty in there, but I think we can get these all working properly. So let's do that. We will get them in a soak of some deoxy. I'm just going to throw it in this tub here. So what I want to do, I want to use the stuff that I've been doing wrenches and ratchets in. This is somewhere close. I kind of lost count, but I'm at like 80, 85, 88 wrenches in this solution, and it's just now starting to turn a very dark color. So I'm going to stop it before it hits the bottom because I don't want all the rust and stuff in there. And that's it for our formula down bottom. That's pretty much it. Not bad of a waste right there, you know. And of course I'll clean out this this little tennis ball tube and reuse this for my next batch that I make. I'm going to top these off with some more used deoxy. Want to get a good coverage on all this. There it is. We're just going to let that sit there and do its thing, and we will pick this up probably tomorrow morning. So that's it. See you then. Alrighty guys, well this stuff has been soaking in there a full 24 hours. I had it soaking for a couple of hours, pulled it out just so I can get the split rings off of the wrenches, get them taken apart and thrown back in there. So let's see what we wound up with. Not too terrible right now. Just a little cap for it. That cleaned up pretty nice too. I mean, all this is going to need a wire wheeling after the fact. I mean, I kind of knew that going into this. That thing, I think we're just going to keep that in there for until we're done with the ratchets. That came out quite nice. Just going to make sure I get all the bits and pieces with this one though. Should be 2 screws, back plate, the main run. Yep, there's 2 screws, little butterflies, and there is that. Alright, let's get another rag over here. Alright, so we got the SKs all wire wheeled, cleaned up, and ready to be reinstalled. Split ring, split ring. So I say we jump right onto this. I do need a headlamp because it is pretty dark in here. I think I can do it without it. I'm going to throw a little bit of oil in there. I'm just going back with oil. I'm not doing anything else special. These things were dry for so long. I gotta get moisture back into them, and I think grease will be the wrong way of doing things. I mean, that's just my own personal thing, but that's what I think. Really? There we go. That's where I want it. And like I said, I flooded this thing out with oil, but that is quite alright because like I said, these things have been dry for so long. And I just realized I did this entire thing and you guys weren't even in frame. That's about embarrassing. How long have I been doing this now? That sounds fantastic. Cool. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Yeah, a little SK came out pretty good. It works. I know it's all clean in there. Cool. Quite cool. Alright, there's that one. Well, let me show you what I didn't show you on the other one. I throw a shot of oil on the backside, each hole, just to get it going. Use this key, get the lock the line up. There we go. I like to put it right in the center. Pop it in place where it almost wants to drop in. Of course this one's going to fight me in it. Of course it will. Seems like the split ring is bigger than what it should be. There we go. Perfect. Yay. Bit of oil around it because this one was real dry. Did all fall in there. There we go. Ball detent works perfect. Get just a little bit of oil down in there. That's why I like those oilers. You can really push that little detent down and get the oil down in there. And they fit perfect right over the little ball detent. And then you push it straight down on there and that oil will go right into it. Just don't push too hard or else you'll fold the tip of your oiler nozzle. You don't want that to happen. Sweet. I didn't think this one would work again. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That's cool. All right. So the only one we got left for the ratchets is this Proto Los Angeles. A little drop of oil there and there. I don't remember. I think it went in there like that. All right, so we got even pressure. So we got even pressure across the board there. The springs are doing their thing on those little tabs. Sorry it took like an hour to get those little springs in there, but don't move. Do not move. I don't want to have to go through that again. Drop down in there. That should lock in. That should be free spooled. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. So I do want to get a little bit of oil in there on the spring. Just a little drizzle right here in the spinner around the edge. Plate on. Okay, plate is on. That is fully through. Okay. All right, we're good. I just didn't have them seated in good enough. All right, there is that one, that one, that one. But we still need to work on this one. So let me go wipe this down. I'll dry it off. We'll take it to the wire wheel, and we'll probably finish this up tomorrow because it's getting late and it's dinner time. So that's what we'll do. I'll just tackle this tomorrow. So see you guys then. Alright guys, well the deoxy did pretty good. All that real deep, pitted up, rusty, nasty stuff, that all came off there. I'm quite happy with the result. This thing is completely pitted up. I could take a flap disc to it and clean it up all crazy like, but just not going to. Yep. Gonna keep this one looking the way it is. I'll throw a nice layer of oil on there, and that'll be this one. But not bad. We saved 3 ratchets out of all that. I'm quite happy with that. I really love the way this Proto Los Angeles came out. Really stoked about that. Alrighty guys, well we are all done with this tool medley. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Like always, stay safe, be safe. We will see you next week with another. Bye guys.